Hello, how are you today? I'm really happy to be with you again. I hope everything in your life is going really nice. And I want to talk with you about something really interesting, really powerful, something that is changing and have changed the life of millions of people. In my case, changed my life also. And it's understanding what is a mindset and how it affects our lives. Look, in these days we listen a lot about mindset, change your mindset, work on your mindset. And mindset is everything, you know. But what is really a mindset, and why it's so important in our lives? Why it's so important in business, and more important, why it's so crucial to understand and to work on when we are in countries or bases in countries like, for example, in Africa, you know, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, any other country where the things are not, soft, but it's a lot of opportunities also. And this is this video about. Well, first than nothing, what is a mindset? Okay, a mindset basically is a set of areas. You know, literally something inside of our brain. If we make a zoom, I will put a diagram here will appear. But basically, we are in the life. You know, we are experimenting things in the life. And suddenly things happen, and when things happen, we react about this success, and we interpret this success, and we generate ideas, and we generate beliefs. We believe in something. We find a way to interpret the reality. Now, these ideas formed, or this interpretation of the reality formed around experiences are literally are neurons, okay, that make a small group of neurons transmitting information. Now, after the repetition of some similar experiences or the same experience actually, this set of neurons put together with another small group of neurons. Now, these neurons form an idea, okay? This literally is an idea. Now, with the time pass and we make a strong pattern about our interpretation of our belief system, these sets of ideas put together and make a mindset. And basically, in resume, a mindset is a set of ideas we have in our brain to interpret the reality and to react in certain circumstances. Okay, it's literally to better understand. It's literally like when you are learning to drive. Okay, it's exactly the same, and actually it's a mindset. You understand certain rules about traffic rules. Okay, and you understand how to manage your machine, your car. How to turn on, turn off, when go faster, when stop, when go slower, when change the velocity. Now, at beginning, when you are learning to drive, it's really hard because you need to put attention in a lot of things, and your brain actually is stressed because you say, I have to take care of my mirrors, I have to take care of my car, I have to take care of the dimensions of the car, I have to take care of a lot of things at the same time. But with practice, what happens is you start making a system to react in automatic. And basically this is a mindset. You generate a mindset, and it helps you to react in automatic. And basically a mindset is not good or it's not bad. A mindset is a tool we already have in our brain, and it helps us to react in automatic in certain circumstances without the need to think slow. Okay? For example, if we watch a lion running to the place we are based, well, we understand its attention. Okay? if we see a dog, playing with us, and automatically we understand the dog is not dangerous. Okay, the dog is friendly. Now, it's really, really important to understand what is a mindset, how it's formed, because at the end, if you watch deeply, the secret to change a mindset and the secret to have better mindsets to achieve certain goals is understand a mindset born from the way how you understand the world, from the way how you interpret the reality. Okay? Now, it's a mindset forever? This is a common question. It's a mindset forever? No. Now, before answer this question, what kind of mindset we have in our brain? What kind of mindset we have in our head? Well, we have mindset about everything. As I told you, you can have a mindset about react during a dangerous situation, driving, for example. You have mindset for study, your relationships, your partnerships, work, money, study, family, love, a lot of things. Everything, you have a mindset for everything. Okay. The thing is, as we have a mindset for everything, and we do in automatic, we are not aware of this kind of mindset all the time, okay? Because we do in automatic, and a majority of this mindset we acquire when we were childs. Now, the question is a mindset forever? No, it's not. And this is really interesting and scientifically, studied and proved. We have actually inside of the mindset, we have two kinds of mindset also. We have what Carol Dweck interpret, or she called, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Okay? Every mindset we have in our brain, every set of ideas to react in certain circumstance or in certain situation, we have in two ways to interpret the reality. In a fixed way or in a growth way. Which is the difference? In the fixed way, we think it's only one way to do the things. It's only one way to interpret the reality. It's not any other possibility. Okay? The sky is all the time blue, and the way how you must drive is all the time for the left or all the time from the right. There's no any other way. It's just close in your area. And actually, it's not bad or it's not good. Okay, it's something happens in our brain and have a very, very, very deep and very, very, very ancient reason to be there. The thing is how we interpret or how we use for make our goals more achievable. Now, what about growth mindset? Growth mindset, she said, is when you have the openness, or when you have the aptitude to interpret the reality in better ways or in different ways. When you say, well, right now I do this thing in a certain way, but I'm open, I have an open idea, an open mind to understand in the future I can make in a better way or in a different way. Okay? Everything can be changed and everything can be done better. This is a fact. Everything, every single thing in the world, because nothing is static. Now, when you understand these two kind of mindsets, when you are doing something, I want you ask yourself, which is the belief I have that make me do the things in this way, and is any other way that I can do better? Now, once you answered both questions, it's really important you ask the next question. Okay, if I find a better way to do this thing, it's really necessary to change or to do in a better way? It's really important to do in a better way. If the answer is no, it's okay. Stop there and continue to do the way you all the time have done. If the answer is yes, it's important to do in another way. It's important to change the way how I'm doing the things. Well, improve, okay? But don't try to change everything. Just be open to change the important things. Now, how does it affect in our lives? And this is really crucial, and this is why we are in this video. It affects in our lives in everything, okay? It affects in our lives in the way how we relation, okay, with other people, in the way how we interpret the money, the work, the entrepreneurship, how we interpret everything about our reality. And this is the main thing, because once you understand what is a mindset, how it's formed, and you need to watch inside of your pattern beliefs and your belief systems, and it's really important you understand the next thing. 90% of your beliefs you already don't know, okay? Right now you don't know the 90% of your beliefs. You only know the 10%, the small quantity of your beliefs. Why? Because the 90% of your beliefs has been formed by the social interpretation of the reality. So at the end, you take from your society, from your social nucleus, the way how they interpret the reality. Now, the other thing is all these beliefs, the majority of them you have adhered, or we have adhered actually, when we were child. When we were child, and really child, and we don't remember, and we didn't understand a lot of things about life and about ourselves. Now, the next thing is you need to be watching yourself all the time, okay? This is a work. When you will end, never. We always are improving, we always are learning new things about ourselves. This is a game. This is what makes the life more enjoyable. Why is this really important? Because you will find certain ways how you do or how you interpret reality, for example, about money. We have actually poverty mindset and rich mindset. For example, when you talk about, or when you read the books about Robert Kiyosaki, he say it's a poverty mindset and a rich mindset. How the way you interact with money, okay? You think it's something scarce, okay? You will take decision around it. Instead, if you think, hey, money is something abundant, money is something I really want because it helped me to improve the world, to make from the world a better place. Okay, it's something you feel affinity. Okay, now what about entrepreneurship? Okay, if you think the rich people, if you think the entrepreneurs, if you think the investors are bad people, you will never be in that place. Okay. You say, I want to be an entrepreneur, but this guy have a lot of money and he's robbing to the people and la 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 la. Your brain, your subsequence will never help you to arrive to this goal. He will tell you, hey, no, I don't want to be in that place. But if you change your mindset and you say to yourself, hey, an entrepreneur is a 21st century superhero, because the entrepreneurs are the people who are bringing solutions to society, okay? If you reinterpret the way how you can aware money, for example, if you say, people will give me money when I give them solutions, and as better solution I can give to society, for as much I can improve the life of the society, more money society will give me. Okay, when you change this mindset, everything has to change around you. And last thing, why it's really crucial to understand in countries like in Africa, for example, Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia, all countries that have a lot of challenges. They have a lot of opportunities, but at the same time a lot of challenges. And these are the countries we are passing, we're really interested in. Because when you are in the West, when you are in the other part of the world, when the rich countries like USA, Canada, Swiss, United Kingdom, etc., the challenge is totally different than the challenge we have in Africa. It's totally different. Now, many people say, when you are in Africa, say, here we have no opportunities, here we have no money, here we have a lot of problems. And yeah, in certain way it's true, but what is really interesting is when you change your mindset and you can say, hey, I have better opportunities to grow stronger here than in the United Kingdom. Okay? Because the environment is challenged. Hey, I have more opportunities here because it's less competition than in the United States. Hey, I have the opportunity to open, for example, in many countries, this is something amazing, I have the opportunity to open a business faster with less bureaucracy than in the United States. This is something you didn't watch it when you have a poverty mindset, or when you have a mindset is not helping you to improve. This is really important. You understand and you are aware of. And believe me, when you start watching deeply inside yourself, when you start making meditation, when you start trying to be aware of your thoughts or your beliefs during the day, during the journey, everything starts to change immediately. I promise you, if you start doing these kind of things today, everything will start changing since the first moment, and will change forever, and will improve and improve and improve, and things will be better and better and better. So that's all. I invite you to watch yourself, to identify your patterns, to identify your belief systems, and believe me, it will help you a lot. It will help you really, really a lot to achieve the goals, to achieve your big desires, your big wishes, to do whatever you want in life. Okay? See you in the next video. If you like the video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and well, remember, here we have more content about it. My name is Haile Jesus. I'm really, really, really happy to be with you. That's all. This is the way how we can grow gold in Africa. Bye bye.